What's up, y'all? It's Tisha the Diva, and y'all already know what time it is. This is for my ladies. Welcome back, you guys, to another season and another episode of This is for my ladies. So, if you have not already, make sure you all subscribe to This is for my ladies, streaming on 12 live podcast platforms. And also, you can become a supporter of This is for my ladies podcast by just clicking the support this podcast and subscribing to This for My Ladies for just $9.99. Well, subscribing so that you can listen every week, but supporting so that you can help me out with just a small monthly fee of $9.99. All right. So we are going to get right into it. Episode 83. This is for my ladies. Stay tuned. What's up, y'all? It's Tisha the Diva, and this is for my ladies. This is my podcast where amazing things happen and we get to talk, discuss, and celebrate real women of color. This is for my ladies is just for you. This podcast is a place where I get to highlight not only my life dreams and goals, but yours too. I believe I was called to create a platform for myself to express not only my thoughts, but those of other women that's unfiltered and untamed. I plan to talk and discuss topics that interest me and other women. I want my audience to be engaged and aware, so any topics, email them to me at tishadediva@gmail.com. Welcome back, you guys, to another season of This is for my ladies. I am your host, Tisha the Diva. You guys, it is Tuesday, August 18th. Again, I am in the beautiful and very, very hot state of California, you guys. So if you have been following This is for my ladies, I kicked off season 5 last month, a week after my two-year anniversary for This is for my ladies. Y'all know I came out to California for my 31st birthday, and again, just very kind of on an impulse. I'm very, very impulsive when I do things. Once I get the idea in my head, it's just like, oh, I'm going to do it. So you guys know I am still out here in California. It has been a month yesterday that I have been here, but it'll be the 24th where I officially decided that I was going to, extend my stay and just see how California works out for me. So I am here in the middle of a pandemic, so California isn't as busy as it would usually be. I was actually on Instagram last night and I was looking at some pictures just randomly that came across my timeline, and it was a girl that was at the Santa Monica Pier, and I've been to the Santa Monica Pier like twice, but my second time I was able to actually go on the pier. I saw where Chris Brown recorded his video Undecided at the Santa Monica Pier at the Pacific Park, like a little mini amusement park that's on the pier. So that was pretty cool. And anyway, in the girl's picture, when I tell you the beach was overcrowded, it was people everywhere. It was people everywhere. So I believe that coming to California during a pandemic probably was the best thing for me, because it's not so overly crowded as California would normally be, because it is a tourist state. It is definitely a place where tourists come all the time, busy just like New York. And if I can be honest, New York is still probably my favorite place in the entire world. Like, I love California. California is a beautiful place, but nothing lights me up and set my soul on fire like the Big Apple. Do you guys hear me? Like, I was sitting here thinking like, oh shoot, New York Fashion Week is in a couple of weeks. I know that it's really, really not Fashion Week, but they're still doing something. I need to go to New York. I need to look up some flights. But yeah, I like California. Now last week, y'all know I did a podcast episode, Home is Where the Heart Is. When I tell you I struggled last week with just, again, missing home. And my home for me is my family and, of course, like my friends. And I really miss home. I broke down, you guys, and I was just like, I just want to be home. I want to go home. But it was more so just really me missing my family, and just not having them accessible to me as they normally would be, living in Virginia, being able to just literally walk out of my front door, walk over 2 blocks and be at my mom's house, or leave out my neighborhood, go to the next neighborhood across this road and my aunt is there, riding up the street to Berkeley and my sister and my niece and nephew. Like, that has really, taking a toll on me, because I really miss them. And, I can't just ride up the street, and go and see them anymore. So, yeah, I just really struggled last week, you guys. I was crying. And the reason probably why I was crying, because I'm going to tell you guys something. I did shrooms. That pretty much is a hallucinogen, and you hallucinate, you start seeing vivid colors. That's the drug that people say, you see music when it's playing, or you trip out and all that stuff, or whatever, that hippie drug, or you see like the kaleidoscope colors and designs and all that stuff, or whatever. I guess I would say that I had a bad trip. Only because I was not in the mental state to actually be on that drug, because I was missing home so much. I was, and it was kind of dark, and I was very hot. So it's like I literally just broke down. I was like, I gotta get out of here. I want to go home, yada, yada, yada. But, it was, it was really hard, very hard for me last week. My god sister came into town to celebrate her 31st birthday. So shout out to my sis. And, pretty much, I had went over to her Airbnb. Me and my friend, we went over there, and I was just like, I was ready to go home. But I'm not ready to leave the place of California. It's just that I want to be closer to my family. I'm a Cancer. Anybody knows like about zodiac signs, y'all know that the Cancer is the nurturing. We, family is very important. We put family above anything. That's just how I am. And, like my god sister was saying, she was like, you're a creature of habit. So a lot of things that you're used to is just kind of you trying to get familiar with the new environment, with the new atmosphere. Things aren't the same like they used to be. And you literally have to create a brand new life, and create a brand new story, while you're here. And that is so true. And so I had kind of left for like a couple of days, spent some time with my god sister at her Airbnb. That, even that felt like home to me. Just having her out here, because she initially came out here with me for my birthday. And, she was, one of the ones that encouraged me to, of course, stay out here, because I wanted to stay out here. Every day I wake up, I just see beautiful hills and mountains and, houses in the hills. It's a dream. You see the palm trees, like even the birds sang a new tune. They chirp different. So it's nice. But then I guess also because it's in the pandemic, so a lot of human activity isn't going on. So, it was just kind of a struggle. It was a struggle last week, but this week I'm good. I feel like I am back on track. I did say that I wanted to take the time out to just start, meditating more that I'm out here. I have not took the time to meditate since I have been out here in California, and I think that's what I'm missing, just some of the rituals and practices that I was doing at home that I haven't been able to do out here, because again, as y'all know, I'm literally, basically trying to create a new space where I am and, make it so that I'm comfortable and it's livable for me, as I would like it. So it's getting there. It's gonna take some time. I can't say if I'm gonna still stay out here, but it's gonna take some time, because I'm still, like, okay, do I stay out here? It's still a pandemic. I have been on 3 job interviews so far since I've been out here. Do I just kind of get acquainted with the city, learn the city, and then come back when I'm ready? Because again, it was just very impulsively, if that's a word, but it was very impulsive. And how I just decided, okay, I'm not coming back to Virginia. All right, calling my family, send me some stuff, but everything is still in Virginia. Like, even my social security card is still there. Like, I'm still in Virginia, but and my car is there. And that's probably been another thing, just not having my car now. I'm not saying that I don't have the accessibility or the access to go and come as I please, because I do, but it ain't nothing like having your own wheels, okay? Like, I have not been without a car since I was maybe about 19. I am 31 now, so yeah. And I am not in the city nor state where you are able to just go around willy-nilly without a car like New York. Everything is walkable in public transportation or just the Uber. California is huge. I believe I read that Los Angeles itself is over 10,000 acres. 10,000 acres. So if I could give you all like a picture of like how Los Angeles is, just kind of giving you all like from here to there. So mind you, like from Norfolk maybe to Hampton, you're still in LA. You know how from Norfolk to Hampton or Norfolk to Newport News, you're in another city or whatever. Like, nah, from Norfolk to Newport News, damn near to Williamsburg to Richmond, you still in LA. It's huge here, guys. Like, everything is so far. Everything is far. Nothing is just up the street, around the corner. And nobody can ever lie to you and say, I'm up the street, I'm 10 minutes away. They're lying. You might as well go on with your plans and your business, because they probably won't get there for like another hour or 2. But anyway, that's just that on that. But so yesterday, it was Monday, and I was planning to record my podcast and all that stuff or whatever. But when I tell y'all, like I said, it had been a very long week. And of course, missing my family, I was feeling just, not as motivated. But I was able to find just like some strength and some motivation. I'm out in LA. LA has a, fashion district and everything. So just as another stream and a source of income, I started looking up wholesalers that's out here in LA, getting registered, with accounts, so that I'm able to buy wholesale, put up a little website, and get an extra few coins coming in while I'm out here in LA. Like I said, I've been on 3 job interviews so far, and the interviews were good, but I haven't interviewed in so dang long that I think I was too honest. The man asked me, what is it about an office setting that you feel like that you probably won't like or something? I said, sitting down all day and getting fat. He said that's probably one of the most honest answers that I ever heard. But that's true. Ain't nobody got time to be out there going sitting down all day for 8 hours, eat snacks, not exercising, not working out, getting fat and all that stuff. I'm not trying to do that. I done already probably gained those 20 pounds that I lost in the beginning of the year just from not eating right, not working out. I have not worked out since I've been here in Los Angeles, and I should be, because everybody works out, everybody runs, everybody walks. It's a backyard that I am outside right now recording my podcast. I'm pretty sure y'all might hear that airplane flying across my head right now. But again, I'm in a new space, I'm in a new place. So again, it's back to building. It's back to just starting over. It's back to, I felt like I was back in my bedroom again recording my podcast when I initially got started. And I do feel like I'm starting over. I'm in a brand new city, a brand new state, literally across the country, literally from Virginia to California. That is complete opposite ends of the goddamn world. And I don't have any friends out here besides the people that I do know and that I'm here with. But I don't have no friends, no family. I don't have anything out here. I'm starting brand new. I'm a new person. I can be whoever I want to be. But girl, I'm glad I love the person who I am, and I don't have to be nobody different. I don't have to act no different from who I am, because I'm already lit. So I don't have to pretend or play or be somebody that I'm not, because don't nobody know me and I'm already lit as fuck. So with that being said, I don't have to change. I don't have to change. And if I do change it, it's only just getting better, getting more money, growing my hair, getting a bigger butt, losing this stomach, losing, this arm fat. If I'm going to change anything, that's what I'm going to change. But other than that, I'm going to stay the same, because I'm a good person. But anyway, you guys, I know this podcast is not that long this week, but I just, again, want to continue to encourage everyone to just, again, make sure y'all staying safe. Make sure you all are just getting in tune with yourself and get back into, just your routines that makes you feel whole and makes you feel great. And I think that's probably my thing. I wasn't feeling whole. I have been feeling a little bit empty. And great thing that my mom, when I told her to send me some things, I told her to send me my Changes essential oils. And I definitely do have Made Whole, so I'm gonna make sure I go ahead and throw that on, just so that I can feel back like myself, because I haven't been feeling too much like myself, again, because I don't have a routine like I used to. And again, yes, I am going on, like I said, job interviews, but I'm not really working and all that stuff or whatever. So I want to relax. I want to take it easy. I want to just kick back and chill out, because I can. I can sit back, kick my feet up, kick off my shoes and relax my feet, party them down to the X. I can do that, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't even feel right just doing that. For one, I'm in somebody else's house. You can't be too extra comfortable and relaxed in somebody's house. They're going to be looking at your ass like you crazy. And I don't want nobody to be looking at me like I'm crazy, because I'm going to look back at them like they're crazy. And then they're going to be looking back at me like I'm crazy. And then I'm going to be like, you want to fight. But anyway, y'all, just, again, making sure you get back to, whatever routine that it is. Even if you're feeling off. I know for myself, I was feeling off. So just taking time to go to, for me, I need to make a visit to Barnes and Nobles or a bookstore and get a book, so that I can kind of, dig deep into something that'll basically take my mind off of other things. Of course, even if I'm not working, right now. But I read a book. I finished 2 books. I read something about branding, about marketing. I have been looking at different videos and all that stuff or whatever. But it's just having that time by myself, because again, I'm sharing space with somebody. So it's not like I have much of just like my own space, but it's just learning how to create that self-care, and that, just having that individuality and that what is that? And just having that time for myself, even in a shared space. But other than that, I'm excited. I'm very, very happy, like I said, to be out here. I'm again grateful for the opportunity. So yes, you guys, make sure you all continue to keep me in your prayers, because I was really like, do I feel like doing a podcast today? Nah. But you know what? Even if I get up here and just say, what's up, y'all? It's Tisha the Diva. Make sure you all subscribe to This Is For My Ladies. Listen to it on 12 streaming podcast platforms, and make sure you all become a supporter. Have a great day. That's still a podcast, and that's still staying consistent. But I was like, that's one thing I will not do, because my podcast, even though I'm not in the studio like I was, even though I'm not going live like I was, and I still can, but I just have not been wanting to. I just don't feel in my element. So because I'm not in my element, of course I'm not just gonna, okay, I'm going live today, and I know I can, but I know how I want my stuff to be, and I know how, I just know what I want. And when I get what I want, y'all will see me again on live on Facebook. Until then, I'm gonna be chilling and giving y'all these weekly audios. So I definitely appreciate those who continue to listen. I definitely continue those who continue to stream, even with the minimum, with the minimum promotion from me. I just thank you all for just continuously sticking with me every single week, you guys. Like, thank you so much. I'm still trying to decide when I'm gonna come back home and visit. I think I'm kind of prolonging it, because I feel like if I come home and visit, I'm gonna be like, I'm staying home. So I'm gonna probably try to prolong it as much as I can. But shit, if I come back, I come back. It is what it is. I don't owe nobody no explanation. Shit, y'all don't do nothing. Y'all won't even give me $9.99. So fuck y'all. So I'm just kidding. Anyway, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Again, I really appreciate the support, you guys. But yeah, y'all, make sure y'all again keep me in y'all prayers, and yeah, keep me uplifted while I'm out here. But yep, I definitely appreciate it, you guys. Again, I'm Tisha the Diva. This is For My Ladies, season 5, and I am out.